Today, we're talking about studying pharmacology at the University of Nottingham. We'll cover what makes this course exciting, the opportunities you'll have, and how it can shape your career in science and healthcare. Welcome, Rob.
Thank you.
So what makes pharmacology at Nottingham unique?
Well, I think pharmacology is a really exciting subject anyway. You learn about how drugs, medicines work and how the drugs of the future are going to be developed. And at the University of Nottingham, we're internationally recognised for our pharmacology research. And so as a student, you'll get to interact with that cutting edge research and science as part of your degree.
That's really exciting. So how is the course structured and what facilities will students use?
So when you begin your pharmacology degree, pharmacologists, we need to understand how drugs interact with the body. So we really need to know a little bit of cell biology right through to physiology and neuroscience. We also, in the first year, take you through a little bit of the core skills of pharmacology, a little bit of chemistry, so you understand how drugs are made. And as you go through the course then, you'll pick up your experimental pharmacology skills in specially designed labs. You'll also dive in deeper to how drugs work, both at a systemic, like a body level, and also at a molecular level. And then the final year, this is the year that I think students really enjoy because they get to apply all of their knowledge, in particular to their research project, where they get to dive in deeper to a subject and then design and perform experiments to address sort of real pharmacology or healthcare questions that could have a real impact.
And what skills will students develop and why are they so important?
Pharmacology is a very experimental subject. It's also a very quantitative subject. So in addition to all of that sort of knowledge that you're going to learn, you'll also gain sort of critical analysis skills, communication skills, data interpretation. And these are really sort of relevant for lots of different careers, right? Not just the biotech and pharmaceutical industry or academic research. They might be really useful for completely, different industries such as the finance industry.
That's great to hear. And what are the career prospects for pharmacology graduates?
They're good, I think. So it's one of the degrees I think which has at the moment really good career prospects. Obviously, there's always going to be a demand for the next medicines of the future to treat ongoing health problems. So obviously in the biotech and pharmaceutical industry, there are jobs there, but there are lots of jobs where pharmacologists can also make a difference. So scientific management, research management as well, patent law, to name but a few.
And what's student life like at Nottingham?
Well, it might be better to come to an open day to ask them, but from what they tell me, my tutees, they have a really good time here. The campus is beautiful. There's amazing sports facilities, and there's lots of societies, lots of different societies to suit everybody, I think, where people can get involved and make connections and make friends. And Nottingham is a really good little city. There's lots going on there. It's very vibrant, but with lots of green spaces as well. So I think in general they have a pretty good time.
That's great to hear. Thank you so much for joining us, Rob.
Thank you.
We've covered what makes pharmacology at Nottingham unique, the course structure, and the career paths open to you. If you're fascinated by how medicines work and want a degree that opens doors to research, industry, and healthcare, this is the perfect choice. To find out more, visit our website, check out the course pages, or join us at an open day. We'd love to welcome you and chat about your future.